All right, so we're gonna go do a quick shop tour of Bentech. We're here right now. We're gonna go meet Kyle inside and go get a quick tour of inside Bentech. What's up, Kyle? How's it going?
Good, how you guys doing?
Good. You're gonna show us a quick tour around Bentech? And,
absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll just follow you.
Me?
Yeah.
Not sure about quick, it's kind of a big building, but...
Yeah. There's us up on the wall.
So here we have our service and sales area. So if you were to call in for either of those two, we have the sales on the outside and service in the middle. In our service area, we have service machines. So one of the benefits of our software is if you're having any issues with anything, you can send a support session. What that does is the techs can take that, they can put it onto the machine. It has all of your file settings, part settings, everything like that. Duplicate it onto the machine and work from there. So
nice.
Very beneficial for.
So if there's an issue, they can almost see the issue here and see it for themselves instead of over the phone kind
exactly.
of thing.
They can clone the issue and work with you.
Nice.
So
that's awesome.
Yep. So we have the Dragon A400. We have the A250. This one's a little taken apart right now. And then we have our original Dragon A150. So the A150 was discontinued and directly replaced with the 250 in 2020.
Very cool.
Hi, my name is Ryan Mancher. I have a reservation coming up for you guys for this Monday. I got a voicemail from you guys earlier just asking me to call back.
And when did you guys move into this building?
We moved into this building in 2016.
Yeah.
So when we moved in, this area was actually a daycare that we adopted. So
Nice.
I like to make the joke of now that we outgrew it and grew into the side, it's kind of back to an adult daycare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, so when we moved in here in 2016, we were about 13 employees.
Okay. What are you guys up to now?
A lot of things are in the works right now. We actually got a second building. A lot of stuff that I'm not allowed to talk about.
Yeah. Nice.
But other than that, we're continuing to build machines. We're building anywhere from 8 to 14 machines a week out of here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So here we have our software development area. Our software has always been in-house. We started as a software company 20 years ago. So we started with that 2-bit in CAD and then built the machine around that software.
Okay.
So extremely beneficial as far as a lot of times when you get into CNC machinery, you get a machine and there's 3 different third-party softwares.
Yeah.
If there's an issue, it's always somebody else's fault.
Yeah.
Everything that we do is right here in-house.
Awesome.
We have our in-house training facility. So we have companies come in twice a month. It's a 2-day course, and it's one of those things that gets you into a learning environment versus being in your work environment trying to learn. So instead of that, hey, John, go finish up that project while we're in the middle of training, gives you that, classroom style setup of hands-on. They go through the, the CAD, the CAM, machine maintenance. They even do some tube bending here as well.
Okay. Awesome. So they kind of get a full grasp and understanding of everything, so when they go back, they're ready to keep using the machine.
Exactly. Yep. So definitely a great option as far as a budget option as well. Instead of our tech coming on site, coming here to train, and then also we see a lot of repeat customers. So 2 years down the road, they get new operators.
Yeah.
They just send somebody up for the 2 days.
Yeah. Nice. Makes sense.
Yep.
Cool.
Some more pictures of you on the wall.
Oh yeah. Where all the fun happens.
Yeah. So here are our sub-assemblies. So all of the control boxes, motors, wiring, everything like that. And the software team is getting a build out in this room here. They're really excited to not hear the same training course twice a month.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we have our sub-assembly here. So a lot of these are the components that go onto the machine. So we'll see the final assembly in the next
Perfect.
one.
So stocks of parts and stuff, so if something does go wrong or someone needs to get a replacement, you guys have everything on hand to be able to go.
Absolutely, yeah. Our minimum is about 200 machines with the parts on our shelf.
Yeah.
Definitely what got us through COVID.
Yeah.
A lot of companies were going out, 6 months to a year on their lead time.
Yeah.
Our longest lead time was 6 months.
Nice.
Or sorry, 6 weeks.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, not 6 months.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
But it's got to be reassuring for the customers to know, like, hey, if something happens or something breaks, I can call you guys up and get that kind of part.
Absolutely, we can overnight parts.
Yeah. Keeps the machine from being down too long.
I always like to tell them that if they get their machine and their wife wasn't happy about it, we can fix their machine in the next day. So.
Perfect.
Sounds like we got a machine in action over here in the front.
Perfect.
He is not a paid actor. That's Jarrett. He's our sales tech. So he's the one that's behind all of the sample parts, time trials, and then he works with us on demos too.
Oh,
so
perfect.
It's nice to have that second person that while they're doing the software part, you can talk.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So we have final assembly here. Machine gets fully built. It goes through a calibration, and then gets partially disassembled and on a pallet and out the door.
Okay. So you guys put everything together, make sure it kind of works necessarily before you guys ship it out.
Absolutely, yep. They're working flawlessly. They get a couple test cuts done. Those test cuts come with the machine.
Okay.
That calibration goes with the machine as well.
Nice.
So each machine has its own unique little fingerprint in the calibration, so those numbers are good to have.
Nice. That's awesome.
We have our trade show machine here getting recreated.
Helped get this one unloaded at SEMA.
Yep, if anybody wonders how we get the machine in and out of the cell, we hook it up to wheels.
Yeah. Awesome. Sweet.
And over here we have machines on a pallet ready to go. So these are all spoken for machines that just waiting for the payment to come in, or sometimes it's back up and shipping themselves.
Yeah.
We can only fit about 2 of them on a truck.
Okay.
So these have customers and they're waiting to go to their new home.
Nice. If you see yours, either pay or it's on its way. Awesome.